What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Young Ange, aka Anime Ange, aka the Pirate King himself. And I am happy to be on this live right now with y'all. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I see we got a new chapter. I see we got a new chapter. All right. So, in the last chapter, it was really good. It was really good for, I think, what we were anticipating. We knew Saturn was going to show up on the battlefield sooner or later, but we finally actually get to see him show up, and he actually gets struck by Bonnie, oddly enough. Funny, and not oddly enough, but funny enough, because he was the one who said, "Oh, Bonnie, that little girl, we don't need to worry about her." And she's the first one to pull out a sword from nowhere and come and slash and do damage to him. It looks, everybody's suspecting that he's not as strong as, like Yonko level, or they're obviously like first commander level. They're the number one defense of the. Sorry, the admirals are the first level of defense, but the Gorosei are similar, but I guess like they're technically second in the line, but obviously the most powerful, right? So, obviously his entrance was fire. Literally, there was a giant fire explosion, and there was magic involved. Something about magic involved, because they had a magic circle there that resulted in him appearing. So I was kind of, so that's something to point out there, where there is magic that's involved in the transformation of the Gorosei. So it could be, if they were the original ones with like the devil fruits, it looks like they didn't announce the devil fruit, by the way, but he seems to be like the best way to put it. If you guys watched Inuyasha, like Naraku in the second movie, I want to say, was like a half spider bull um demon. Shout out to Sawyer for kind of explaining what that was, or what that is. Like in the history, I can't recall or portray what it is, but nonetheless, it is, that seems to be what the uh that seems to be what Saturn is, uh the transformation he seems to have. And so it's funny because he has a demon style like transformation, or devil fruit, and they're calling Nico Robin the devil child. So that goes to show propaganda, right? So without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time. I see we actually managed to have the chapter here. We managed to get access to it, because TCB scans does not even have this chapter up, as my other site here happens to have this chapter up. So I am grateful, and I got to give it to y'all. So without further ado, this is chapter 1095, One Piece. The title of this chapter is A World Not Worth Living In. Interesting. I heard the spoilers were going off this week. Like my boy even sent me one. I said, nope, I ain't watching that. All right, so a world not worth living in. So Buggy, where's his body? Cover page request. Buggy chasing a squirrel monkey that took his nose. Oh, that's his nose. I really thought it was an apple. I thought I was still seeing his nose on his face, so that's funny. One of the five elders, Saint Saturn, has landed. Rear admirals and captains stay behind while all other soldiers retreat from the center. The Gorosei has made landing. They aren't worth any of his presence. How did he even get down here? This is a good question. I've only seen portraits of him. What was that flash of lightning we usually call in an admiral, just one celestial dragon. He is above even those gods. Huh? We usually call in an admiral, just one celestial dragon. He is above even those gods. Are you telling me that man has come from Mary Joie? Everyone's shocked because they were saying that Saturn shouldn't or isn't able to, or sorry, anyone below the level of commander, I want to say, anyone below the level of commander shouldn't even look at Saturn. And it wasn't sure if it was along the lines of like a hockey thing. Like, was it a matter of it being a hockey related circumstance why they shouldn't look at Saturn, or was it just like, I don't know if it was a. I don't think it's a matter of they can't. I don't think it's a matter of hockey. I think it's like, I don't know. Is it like you're just not worthy? Because if the guy's head really got sniped off, and I'm not sure if it's something that Saturn did it intentionally. Like someone below the level of commander looked at him, so Saturn went and sniped his head off. Like, I can't tell if that was the thought process or logic or like the reasoning behind it. But we'll see. We might get more details. Someone said, Bonnie, what are you doing? It's probably Vegapunk. Saint Saturn, Agorose has been stabbed. Now that's front page news. Like, he has, look at the spirals on his leg. He looks like he has like claws at his feet. He has the awakening. He's awakened. So he's awakened because look at the flame on his back. Very similar to an awakened mythical zone. Like, Lucci had the same thing on his back. That's a world leader who reigns at the top. Prepare to fire. Bonnie. So Vegapunk is losing it. Bonnie's crying. Quiet down, insects. If I didn't want to get stabbed, so what's his name? So Saturn does something with his eyes, like it's like, I don't know if that's a form of a different form of hockey. Like, it kind of gives off, um, what's it called? It gives off King's hockey in a sense, but like a different version that only affects. No, okay, no, he did it to Bonnie. He said, if I didn't want to been stabbed, I would have dodged. So he used that attack on he used that hockey like move on Bonnie and grabs her. He said so sorry, Sanji said Bonnie-chan rushes in, and whatever Saturn is able to do, it knocks Sanji backwards. Like, I don't think he's moving that fast. I don't like he moved the he removed the blade from his chest, or yeah, his chest, I'm guessing, and the wound's disappearing. That's what Frankie says, and obviously that's happening. So Sanji got hit. So whatever came his way knocked Sanji so hard in the head because it had to do something physical. Like, he's coughing blood and he's shocked. because it actually had to have really hit him because Sanji's like not indestructible, but his armor or his body is on a completely different level now, and he's so fast that even Sanji wasn't able to dodge it. Let's use this chance to capture Vegapunk. Wait, you fools! There is no need for haste. They have nowhere to run. So Saturn is very confident in himself right now. Very confident. Even for you, that took longer than expected, Kizaru. My apologies. I have no excuse. I don't think I can move for a little while. Don't talk to me about. Don't talk to me. Yo. Oh, I wish I had water. Well, hold on. Okay, so Kizaru said to Saturn, "Hey, even for you, that took longer than expected." So he's saying that took longer than expected for Kizaru to kill um Vegapunk, right? And then Kizaru says to Saturn, "My apologies. I have no excuse. I don't think I can move for a little while." He's like, "It's okay. I understand the reason why." Ooh, Luffy's not looking good right now. But beyond Luffy not looking good, Luffy's punch is so strong. It took Lu- Luffy's punch is so strong. It legitimately knocked out an admiral. It knocked out Kizaru to the point that hey, I'm not gonna be able to move for a bit, bro. Like, like, if you watch carefully, he's shaking. Like he's shaking. Well then, and then he goes to kill Luffy. So Frankie, Frankie, Frankie doesn't even punch Saturn. He punches Luffy to get him out the way. Interesting. Gil, I see. You have a pretty strong crew. You thought otherwise? Like, why they? You think they just happened to get here? No, that's a fact. Even the world leaders at the top are after my captain's head. Bah ha 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 ha. And Luffy's in pain. Gah. Straw Hat Luffy. Jewelry Bonnie. You two joining this battle was definitely unexpected. However, you are surrounded by Marines on an island on the brink of destruction. If by some twist of fate you can manage to escape, I'd like to see it. You, Vegapunk, it's a shame you betrayed us. For all of the contributions to the military, thank you. So tell me, who dies first? in the most painful order. We want you to die in regret for having opposed the world government. Why, when humans are told not to do anything, they do it anyways? Okay, okay. Why, when humans are told not to do something, they do it anyway? So, okay, so obviously, well, no, we already know Gorosei consider themselves gods, right? So, or yes, they're like celestial dragons on another level. So he's squeezing Bonnie right now, crushing her. So I'm just saying, hey, stop it. He- Hey, can anyone move? Huh. Interesting. He said, "Hey, can anyone move?" He said, "No, it's impossible. Some kind of force is holding us down. If it's not science, it has to be a devil fruit." Oh no, Bonnie, you killed my father, Saturn. So he seems a little bit shocked. So so it has to be the power of the devil fruit. Oh, Kuma, he was born a slave, a remnant of a tribe of people that committed a grave crime. The lone survivor of the exterminated Buccaneers people. Huh? Buccaneers? So wait, is so Kuma's not a D. He's considered to be a part of this Buccaneers tribe or Buccaneers people. Vegapunk looks shocked. Bonnie, ever since I was a child, I always wanted to be a hero, one who brought freedom to those who are suffering. Okay, so this is like, oh, are we getting into Kuma's flashback? Just like the warrior of liberation, Nika. Okay, so Kuma was aware of Nika as well, and Nika was Kuma's inspiration. Everyone aim for the head. Oh, Nika, yes, I admired him. He would dance into action with a smile on his face. Tudum dum dum, tudum dum dum. Bonnie-cha, leave her alone. She's just a child. Will he set me free too? Of course. We get in a flashback. We get in a flashback. 47 years ago in the South Blue Sorbet Kingdom. It's a very large board. So we're getting Bonnie's flashback right now. It's a very oh, I guess that's his birth. It's a very large boy. Congratulations. Here he is, our little boy, Kuma. So doctor. Oh, about his blood. We won't let any information about this get out. What a happy baby. Because he's a Buccaneers. Sorry, Clap, run. The government had eyes in the hospital too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm the only one with Buccaneer blood running through my veins. Buccaneer blood. What is Buccaneer blood? Oh, they're all oh, okay. Wait, so were they all born? Was okay? Hold on. My wife is different. Please let my son go, please. Don't worry, don't worry. So they're all in you're right, he was born a slave. It's a Bacanian slave. Look at his strength, even at his age. Okay, so he was super strong. For he was already born into being a slave for the celestial dragons. He was super strong already. Stop dilly dallying around and move faster. It hurts. Ouch. Wow, stop crying. Do you want to die? Hey, Kuma, are you? How are you doing? Dad, my master is so nice. I'm so lucky to have him. Wow. Your mom has passed. She's in heaven now. She's in a better place now. So his mom passed away. I feel like this is so much already. Hey, Kuma, you're strong. Keep enduring and living on. Why? I'd rather die. The warrior of liberation will come. He'll save you. Who? The god of sunshine, Nika, my Nika. It's the name of the warrior of, where is he? Oh, there he is. It's the name of the warrior of legend, passed down through our people of Buccaneer. He will one day bring you to the free ocean under the sun. He's always laughing. He moves in a rhythm and makes people laugh. Dun ta dum dun, dun ta dum dun, dun. Ah. So he shot him right in front of him. Wow. 38 years ago in West Blue. Thank you for waiting. So this is a couple of years later after that. Thank you for waiting for the once in every 3 years population eradication tournament. That's crazy. They have a population eradication tournament. Oda, you are on one. What? This year the tournament will be held at this non-government uh affiliated country, God Valley. Stop. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. All right. So, okay, whoa. So, God Valley was a non-government affiliated country. They just call it God Valley, and it was a part of a tournament that was the population eradication. What? Okay, hold on. What? The island shamelessly named Valley of the Gods is rich in many resources. So the island shamelessly named Valley of the Gods. So hold on. Okay, let's think about this. So that God Valley wasn't initially owned by the Celestial Dragons. That's okay. So God Valley didn't belong to the Celestial Dragons to begin with. Here, the long tradition of hunting natives will take place. This country is now property of the world government. Okay, so on 37 years ago, God Valley was taken over, or yeah, 37, I think. 37 years ago, God Valley was taken over by the world government. What are you doing? Are you trying to kill my people in this game? Are you crazy? This is my country, your highness. So this is the king. So the king head was chopped off. The king was so they had a country called God Valley with the king on there, and he was taken out by a celestial dragon. Please wait, Saint Gar. Yo, hold on. Okay. So there was a king who was the king of God Valley who was taken out by Saint Garland. Hold your horses. Haha. Looks like he went and killed the king of the natives. Saint minus 10,000 points from the start. So Saint Garland was definitely a celestial dragon. Saint minus okay. That should be a good handicap for the other contestants. Oh wow. Wow. So he's saying by him killing the king, he's setting himself back 10,000 points because he knows he said that's a handicap. That's a handicap. This chapter is crazy. So he's saying that he's going down in points. So the rest of the celestial dragons can catch up. That should be a good handicap for the other contestants. God's Knights, Saint Figurlin Garling, and he looks just like Shanks. He looks just like Shanks. He looks just like Shanks. This year, in addition to natives, you will round up problematic slaves. So they're used. They're used to this. You will round up problematic slaves. Sir, we have captured the child that escaped, the child of the Buccaneers tribe. Okay, so okay. You bastard. Why would you try to escape? Escape. It's a responsibility that 10 of us have to take. If you run away, the rest of us would die too. Okay, so essentially okay. So in Bonnie's flashback, what we saw was several other slaves coming for Kuma. And those several slaves took him out or took him back because they were going to die they were going to die if they let Kuma get away. So that's what we saw, that what he was seeing. Shut the fuck up. Hey, haha, hold it right there. I see. So you're this year's prize. I hear you're from the Buccaneer tribe. I hear Buccaneers have giant blood. So Ivankov is right there. So slave Ginny. My big brother here is. Wait, who's Ginny? Is Ginny? No, Ginny isn't the one that rolls with Ivankov. My big brother here is pretty big too. Only my face. Wait, there's no point. Wait, that's not the point, you dummy. Look at these people. Why does everyone have such sad, defeated looks on their faces? I'm gonna live on. What about you? The person he meets when in hell. So Ivankov is from God. No. Wait, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Ivankov is a slave of some sort, and there's a break next week, but okay, that's the end of the chapter. So wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So firstly, figurely no, sorry, not figurely. That's what I want to talk about. But firstly, Saturn has his devil fruit ability. I'm not sure if it's gravity. No, it can't be gravity because we've seen a gravity devil fruit. So Saturn's devil fruit is able to push his opponent back and hold them down or something. I can't exactly tell. They didn't specify exactly how that works, but essentially he's able to pin down his opponent into uh to some respect. Um and beyond that, he's responsible for Kuma losing his, I guess, losing himself into some respect. Um because Kuma's has giant blood in him. So so is Kuma from a place? Kuma was born into slavery, but is he from Elbath then? Or is part of his blood is from Elbath? It has to be because he has giant in him. So I think the craziest part about this chapter was seeing that the so his mom, so Kuma's mom passes away. They shoot his dad in front of him. So he's had it rough, obviously. Or he was captured. It looks like he was actually like somehow information got out and they came after his family, right? And so beyond that, the crazy part, what's crazy is, what page is this? Page 13. Page 13 is the crazy part because the celestial dragons have a population eradication tournament, which is every 3 years, where they take the slaves and go and just go for a hunt. Essentially, just go for a hunt. And they always call this the incident at God Valley. So God Valley wasn't a part of the world government. It wasn't a government country. It was turned into a government country. And the king was killed. The king of God Valley was killed by Figurland Garland. Like, was it Garland Figurland? Did I say it right? Figurland by Figurland Garling. Figurland Garling. Excuse me. So the king of of the country was killed by. So who else? He was one of the God Knights. So where he was one of the God Knights. So he was, I guess, left to. So that has to be Shanks's son. Sorry, Shanks's brother, because there is a God Knight currently who is looks exactly like him, has the sword, and we know that he's not. I don't think he's not still part of the God Knights. He's still not a part. He's not a part of the God Knights. Not at this point in life. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. He's the executioner, and that would have been the title that they gave him when we got introduced to him before. But now Saint Garling, Saint Figurlin Garling. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. I'm trying to like die. Like, he looks just like Shanks. Shanks without a scar. He looks just like Shanks. So Shanks is 100%, 1,000% confirmed to be Celestial Dragon. You can't, you can't say otherwise. You see like all the shorties out here going crazy over him. And they call them natives. That's the best part of the chapter, to be honest, when Figurlin showed up. When Figurlin showed up, that's how you know it's a real shit. I don't like him, but that's my nigga. I don't like him, but that's my nigga. I'll tell you that much. That's crazy. The population eradication tournament that takes place every 3 years. So the whatever incident took place with either 3 year so the God Valley incident either happens at this point in time or I think the next 3 years after that. I can't recall when. I feel like it's I feel like this is the time that they're talking about. I feel like this is the God Valley incident that took place because we haven't heard about God Valley since, or sorry, it was erased. God Valley was erased, wasn't it? I feel like God Valley was erased. I feel like that has been said that God Valley was actually erased off the map. Anyways, no, this was amazing. This is a dope chapter. I'm glad that we're in flashback mode because you know when we're in flashback mode, like I hate niggas who tell me that One Piece all that isn't all that because this chapter 1095 and I'm losing it. Like for the next 5 chapters till we get to chapter 1100 till chapter 1100, it's gonna be nothing but fire. It's gonna be nothing but fire, nothing but gems, nothing but good information, like nothing but value, nothing but like we're just gonna get Kuma's flashbacks and how he said it and how Saturn said it earlier in the chapter. It's got to be a miracle in order for them to survive right now. So I can't wait to see what takes place in like who I don't know who's gonna save them. I don't think it's Shanks, but something has to come about to save Dragon. Dragon can make his debut. That's the only person I could think of. Because everyone else is tied up right now. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. How do you guys feel about the chapter? What's your opinion? Who is what do you guys think about this project population eradication tournament that took place every 3 years? What do you guys think about that? Because that to me is one of the highlights of the chapter. Just in understanding like that's something that they did, right? And then just understanding like they didn't even own God Valley. God Valley was not owned by the Celestial Dragons until what is presumed the God Valley incident. Like for now, we can assume that's the God Valley incident, but we don't. Nothing confirms that yet. You know what I mean? So without further ado, that's it for me, y'all. That was fire. I'm excited. I can't wait for the next part. If y'all rocking with your boy, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. I ask that you guys please hit that subscribe button. Comment. Let me know what you guys think about my reaction, how I can improve, what you guys would like to see, and what points did I miss that you would definitely love to have talked about. What's your favorite part of the chapter? Because this was amazing. I just like seeing my boy Figureland show up. You know, that's my boy. I hate him, but that's my boy. Right? Because he fly. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next chapter. This was amazing again. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Send love, good energy. It's your boy Young Ange, aka Anime Ange, aka the Pirate King. And I'm sending love, good blessings, and so much dreams to y'all. Make sure you guys go ahead, keep on following your dreams, and follow me at Trinity Boy Ange if you guys want to help me follow mine. Love.